welcome to PPG. I'm Georgia, a chartered physiotherapist and Pilates instructor. Today I'm going to be running through you a sporty stretch down. Perfect to aid with recovery after exercise, but also to help improve your general mobility at your joints and flexibility of your muscles and surrounding soft tissue. This is a great way to prevent injuries because the more flexible you are, the more adaptable you are to different range of sports and activities. I hope you can join me. You just need yourselves and your mat or a cushioned surface. And if you guys are ready, we can get started. I'm going to do these exercises in barefoot. I find it really helps to mobilize and use those feet muscles. However, if you're in your trainers, that's also fine. Start by just softening the knees. Go ahead and reach up the arms, stretching up through the back muscles. Try and feel that your fingertips are reaching as high as they can. Inhale, breath to let it go. Exhale, breath again. Fingertips reaching as far as they can. Hold and exhale, breath, release. One more time, big deep breath in. Hold that breath and then breathe it out. Great, this time we're going to breathe those arms up and pop the hands just behind the head. Gently interlace your fingers so that they're connected behind you. From this position, we're going to do some side bends. So soften your knees and just gently reach the elbow down on one side and swap to the second side. You want to feel that you're stretching through your rib cage. You want to feel the stretches in this area on each side as you reach up. A couple more. And release. Now keeping your hands there and your elbows pulled back, try to twist just your upper body around and center, and twist your upper body around the other way and center. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Reach one arm down to your side, then reach those fingers down towards your ankles as you pull the other side up. Take the hand in the air, stretch it to the sky so you've got a big stretch. Fingertips reaching apart from each other. Bring the hand back in, pull back to your center. Let's swap that over. Second hand goes down to the side, big stretching down, hold, top hand goes up. Make a finger stretch as far as you can, back in and back to your center. Two hands behind the head still. This time we're going to round our body at the top, bringing our elbows together at the front, and then take a deep breath in as we lift our rib cage up to the ceiling. Breathing out, we round. Breathing in, we lift. Breathing out, we round. Breathing in, we lift. One more. Breathing out, we round. Breathing in, we lift. Okay, take your knees now and just gently soften them a little more. Push your bottom back behind you and press your head forward, trying to keep your back nice and straight, and then gently pull back up to the ceiling and stand up tall. Soften the knees, pull the bottom back, press the chest forward, and then come back up, restacking that spine. 2 more of those. Soften, come up to lengthen, and 1 more. Soften, press out those backs and come up to lengthen. Good. Bring your hands now to your hips. Stretch your right foot forward, dig with your heel, and bend your back left leg. Bending that back knee, take your chest forwards again, and then come back up. Bend the back knee, lean forwards, try and go forwards through a front straight leg, and come back up. And 1 more time, come forwards over that front straight leg. And now stay here. Tap your front foot up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now keep that leg in front, but straighten both your legs. And again, lean your chest forward. Feel a nice stretch on your front leg and come back up. Now let's see if you can balance as you stretch. Take your weight into your front leg, float your back leg behind you, lean in and forward. Try and keep that front leg nice and straight. We're looking to create a bit of a T shape. Hold and release it back down. Well done. Step that second leg forward now. So we'll do the whole thing on the second side. So I've brought my second leg forward, digging my heel in, straighten my leg. Bend my knee behind and bring my chest forward. Stretching through, feel that stretch all the way down the back of that leg. And then stand back up. Bend the back knee, keep the front leg straight, dig with your heel, lean in. Good, and then come all the way back up. 1 more time. Stretch it all the way through, and this time we pause, hold. Try to keep those spines looking up and forwards and tap the front foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up. Now both legs straight as you can and lean your chest forward. Feel that nice stretch into that front leg. Hold that space and come back up. And just as we did on the second side, we're going to reach forward, lifting our back leg, keeping our front leg nice and straight. Lean forwards and over the top of that straight leg. Find your balance and then come back up. Well done. Okay, now we're going to move to the hip area, having released our backs. Take one leg, step behind the other leg, and then reach the arm on the same side you've stepped back to stretch up and over. Feel that nice stretch and release. Do the same on the second side. Step behind, arm on the same side, lift up and stretch. And one more time each way now. We've got the hang of that one. Step behind and reach. And swap. Step behind and reach. And stop. Now widen your legs, much wider than your shoulders. Push your bottom back, hands on your hips again, lean in. So you want to feel a stretch through the back of the legs, and now try and reach your hands to the ground. Take a deep breath and let it go slowly. Good. From that position, roll your body up, restack your spine to come back into standing. Hands back to your hips, bend one knee, keep the other leg straight. Nice stretch on the inner thigh, come back up, swap to your second side. Stretch it out, come back up. One more each way, stretch it out, come back up. And your last one, stretch it out and come back up. Take the arms nice and wide, press the chest down again, and this time take your hand to the opposite foot. Connect to the ground and twist up. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can, working on that flexibility. Swap that over to the second side. Nice stretch there too. And release back to your middle. Go ahead now and gently roll that body back up. Good. Take yourselves now so you're running down the line of your mat. Soften your knees. We're going to do a roll down. So soften your knees, take your belly button and just pull it through. Feel like you're tucking your bottom underneath you a little. Bring your chin towards your chest. Let your head fold forwards, your shoulders fold forwards, and then your whole body peeling each segment forwards, like you're winding your spine down all the way in towards your mat. Take a deep breath and then exhale to restack that body back up. Great, and release. Come down into kneeling, and we're moving to the stretch at the front of the hips. So take one leg forward, press the hips forward into that stretch. Now, if you struggle with knee pain, and lots of sporty people do, I brought a pillow and a towel just for you to see. Pop your knee on it. It will offload that knee, and you'll still get that really nice stretch. Reach your arms all the way up to hold your stretch, and then reach your hands forward. Connect your hands together and pull your shoulders apart. Try and feel you're stretching through. Try to straighten your front leg, and again, pull, leaning into your front leg this time. Hold that stretch. Keep your front leg straight and lift up your arms. Pull them back behind you. Release, bend the front knee again. Bring your hands down to your front knee. Connect them to the ground and then tuck your toes on your back leg. Push it away to hold that stretch. So we furthered that stretch again, well done. Taking your arm of your front leg, so my front leg is my left, so I take my left hand, I turn and twist in to that left side and feel a nice stretch through my back. Hold that stretch and bring it back down. Release the knee and step that leg back in. We're going to do that whole thing again on the second side. You may want to use your pillow, but if your knee's fine, you won't need it. Step your leg forward, sink in through your hips. Reach those arms up. Deep breath here. Bring them forward, interlace the fingers and pull those shoulders forward. Stretch with the leg in front, dig with your heel and then reach forward over the top of that leg. Feel that stretch furthering. Lift up those arms. Big stretch over the head. Bend the front knee back and bring your hands either side of it. Tuck the toes on your back foot and push with that heel away, finding that nice stretch there. The front knee for me this time is my right, so I take the arm on the same side, my right, and I lift up and twist into that stretch. I'm going to feel a stretch in my back and my hip. Hold. Good, bring it down. Take that foot back. Now tuck your toes underneath you. Bring your hands in front, and I just want you to practice pushing your heels towards the ground and then rolling back forward to tap your knees. This is going to stretch all the tissue through the feet and ankles, and it's a really good way of mobilizing your legs. Good, now we're going to try and straighten those legs up. So we're going to pull the heels back, straighten up, release back down, tap the knees. Couple more, pull and straighten, release down. One more time. Pull and straighten and release down. Knees come down, hands step forward, widen those knees, push your bottom back towards your heels, creep your fingertips forward, feel that nice stretch. Hopefully through the lower back, the hip and the bottom. Take a deep breath there, come back up. 2 stretches left. So this time take back your left leg and take your right arm up. And then we're going to take that right arm and we're going to sweep it through the space there on the left. Sink the shoulder all the way in to feel that nice stretch through your lower back and bottom. Take a deep breath, uncurl, step in and push the second leg out. Left arm goes up, this time stretch. Come all the way through into that nice stretch there and come back out. We finish by standing up, so just coming to your hands and then pushing your heels away towards the ground. Trying to find that sort of downward dog type of position, a yoga stretch. Alternate knee bends, pushing the heels to and from the mat. Well done. And when you feel ready, try to walk your hands in towards your feet. Take a deep breath and roll your whole body back up. And guys, that was the sporty stretch down. I hope you enjoyed it. You will feel so much more flexible if you repeat this class regularly. Try to do it 2 to 3 times a week first and see how you feel. Let me know in the comments below or drop me a message. Take care and I'll see you again on a mat very soon. Bye bye.